debit card issue. I'm sure that they're not.
No, this was just like literally my debit card expired and it changed.
Wait, my gear!
Wait, shit.
Who's in the wrong gear?
I'm in the wrong gear.
I'm in the wrong gear! You're healing
Oh, our healers. Okay.
Let's just reset.
No, we got this. We got this.
I kind of want to try it.
Who's in the... Oh, you can tell who's in the normal gear.
You can tell.
Bro, it's just me and Tequila.
Here, I'll heal you Minty with Reply of Earth.
Healer damage
probably
doesn't
actually do you a
matter.
full
Wait, it'll
health
probably
bar.
be my entire health bar with that one. Bro, we gotta do that thing legit, otherwise Tequila and I are
give
dead.
Mason to Tequila. I'll give Heart of Light to.
Oh, I'm not fucking taking this solo, brother. No shot.
She didn't even take damage. See?
It was a third of your health bar.
Huh?
Hey, my markers. I don't know where the safe zone is.
Oh! I'm glad I fucking exalted myself. Jesus.
I just
I
killed
put exalt on myself. If I fucking didn't do that, I'd probably be dead.
I think we're actually doing Shiva, by the way.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Healer damage actually kind of mattering. Oh, I'm gonna die again.
No, you're not.
I got you. Oh, I should have had Tequila though.
No, we can do this.
I can choose one of you to
Tequila and
live.
I's damage are in like the dumps. Oh, we're doing
No.
We don't have to do damage. You can
just live.
No, she should stop right here. For sure. Yeah. Oh.
Okay, I'm rising Ren.
No, she didn't stop.
Bruh.
Guys.
Oh boy.
You still have your invuln, Edda? Don't use it right now, but use it for the ice.
Oh!
Fucking dead.
We had both stacks.
We're still fine as long as just wait.
As long as one person survives.
This is so goofy.
And then right before the ice, just invuln.
Hey, no pressure.
I mean, he's fine. There's only one crystal attached to him.
Oh, you're right. There is.
Unless I send mine through him.
Res me in the middle.
I'll get right on that. I'll get
Hit
right
me
on
with that warrior red.
The warrior res.
Look, Monk should have a res. How much is Arliss talking about being a healer?
That's what I'm saying.
The worst part is,
Riddle of
I
life.
came into this
Riddle
section
of
with my
life.
normal gear, and then I remembered
Look at
that I
that
needed to
body.
swap, and then oh my god, look at this!
Bro, we didn't have a warning for even pulling at all. It was just like we go in, someone just instant pull, and I was like, whoa, wait a second.
Just casting. I was like, uh oh.
Hey, Tequila, where are you laying down?
Bro, I barely had time to summon Eos, and I was like, I need to. Oh, whoa, whoa.
Why do you have your arms out like that? Like, I'm ready.
Stand up.
That's fucking.
Wait, are there?
Feels
There's
like-
two people there because it looks like there's a DS.
There's Diaz together, bro.
Weapon on the other.
I'm there, guys, too.
Why did zoom in on you, man? Where was it looking?
I'm fucking dying. Oh, that's funny.
Oh, because we were good little healers and
gear. Nice.
crap gear. Yeah, we were ready for raid mode. We just weren't ready for the pull.
I came in with my normal gear and then swapped back impulsively, and then before I could swap back to the normal gear again, somebody pulled. I was like, fuck!
Dude, I literally was just like summoning Eos and I was like, okay, time to switch gear. And I was like, no, I can't switch gear anymore.
Can I restart my piece? I just popped. Ooh.
You want to talk tonight? Yeah, go ahead.
Alright, I'm gonna go for the spear.
Oh, is Rin's mic been doing something?
It's been doing something all night, yeah.
Rin,
All
where's
night,
the
I mean,
new
for the
fit?
past 10 minutes.
I think she's restarting.
Restarting our PC.
It's for healing. She got the healing one, not the
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
it's
the
the
healing
healing
thing.
one.
This is our bard gear.
fizz
In the
range
meantime,
one.
does anybody have questions
Wait,
on
wait.
anything for the rest of the fight?
I don't think so.
I don't think so
we're
either.
good.
Cool.
Or at least I am.
You probably just need to
It's
see
probably gonna
advance more.
take me if someone could call out the safe spot and the AAA puck, because I watched the video again, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to see
I'm
it as
gonna-
best
I'm
as
gonna
you're
call
gonna call
it.
it out, D-Mod.
D-Mod,
Yeah.
D-Mod sees it
I was gonna say, like,
pretty
I
easily.
like tried to figure it out myself, like last night, and I was like, damn, I'm just seeing it way slower right now.
I've had a lot of experience.
Wait, I need to tell Rin she needs to go back in, because the aiming top is the exact same as the healing top model. So she could just make her glam with the aiming top and have a different hat. Actually, the hat from the dungeon's really good with the top.
I could test you guys on advanced in the meantime. You can use this spot right here.
Sure.
All right. We're gonna do gaze. Go to spot 1.
Oh,
sorry.
right.
Who's,
Yeah,
who's
everybody's
gaze?
gaze?
if you're gaze, go to your first spot. That's your second spot.
Oh, the first
Oh.
spot? Then? No.
Yeah, first
But
spot's right
they're-
here. Second spot.
Well, what about the arrow? Oh, I guess.
Yeah, but if
But
you're
if you're
gaze,
double
your arrow
arrow,
doesn't
then-
matter. Just
Oh,
just
yeah,
don't
you
pay
don't-
attention to your
you
wind.
don't have
it's double
arrow.
wind that's
Third
wind,
spot.
yeah. And that's
And then
third
you
spot.
go to the
And
other
then look
side.
out to the arena, outside.
Look into the abyss.
What about second spot for double wind?
Double win?
It is also here.
Here. and
No.
Nope.
here.
No, you have to go this way.
It's here.
Only
You're on the
gaze goes
opposite
that way,
side of
Zai.
gaze.
No.
Double wind and the fires go there.
But one
Then
starts
where
here,
does the wind end?
Here.
and then
Wait, right here. Yeah.
Right here.
Sorry,
and then
same.
don't go there, but tell me what marker fires would end near.
B.
Near
Uh,
On
B,
the wall.
technically,
Yep.
in the wall.
I'd be on the wall
Yeah.
some range, but yeah.
Ranged on the wall by Bravo, melee between like basically like here over below Bravo.
You can go down. You can go down there if you want.
Hey, that
though.
was my thought during advanced.
Yeah, just remember Gaze is the only person to come here.
Double wind starts here.
Yeah, double wind starts out. Every other person
Just to be
starts
clear,
here.
And then the
fire still goes with the
Yes.
wind.
Yeah,
right
fire still
here,
goes with the wind
Three-
here. It's
and then they
it
go
just
out.
continues on after.
Okay. And
Maybe you don't
like,
gotta point like that together. I know.
and the spot demod, it's like right here, correct?
Yeah.
Here, yeah.
Any further in
Yeah, don't go any further in or you're gonna get clipped by stuff.
and any further out, and you're clipping the other.
And you're gonna
fire.
get clipped by the fire person, yeah.
Okay, so it's like kind of just
It's
in
like a
front of the
little
marker.
triangle. Yeah, like you see like there's a little.
Oh yeah, like the two triangles.
Yeah. I was gonna stand on the tip of
Oh yeah, I see what you mean. It's not, to be honest, as long as the people who have fire like on the wall,
Talking about like right there.
as long as the people who have fire on the wall, it's not that risky.
Am I back? Can you guys hear me?
I can hear you. Yeah.
Oh,
Hello.
thank God.
Woohoo! Was it
Thank
OBS
you.
or something messing with you?
I don't know. I had problems with it earlier today a little bit too. But let
You
me
change,
log
don't you
back
change
in.
stuff for work? Like change headsets? Might just change your sound
no.
inputs.
No, my sound inputs wouldn't be affected by my work dock.
Another thing that happens to me is sometimes when I connect my PlayStation controller, it resets my sound input to the mic
Oh, dude.
input
Oh,
on my
every
PlayStation
single time.
controller.
I have
Ah.
it set to not recognize that as a sound device though.
Mhm.
Same.
I do too,
disable that.
Even then, sometimes it reawakens and decides
Yeah, every
it
time
wants to
this for
turn back
update,
on.
sometimes they're just like, oh, we forgot what you liked it like for settings.
I mean,
and then...
you know, I was having all those issues with like needing Windows 11 to reinstall.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah,
I think
Oh,
that,
that makes-
reset
that
a
makes
lot of
sense.
shit. So
that makes sense.
Your PS4
Anyway, I'm logging
controller
back in.
goes into a reawaken combo.
True.
yeah, I
Plug
didn't
in
want to
my-
talk
I plug in my
yesterday because I had
PS5.
such a horrible headache that I didn't even want to hear myself yap.
I plug in my PS5 controller and everyone's just talking from my crotch. I'm like, what the hell?
Yeah, the speaker on the
Because
controller.
the sound comes out of my PS5
Yeah, there's a
controller.
there's a little speaker on the controller.
Every time I hear sound coming down, I just look down. I'm like,
Hey, who's down there?
Hey, who shrunk you guys?
Make sure to change gear if you haven't already. I think
And
everyone did.
Food.
I mean, nobody has like 100,000 health, so.
Oh,
Can
I'm
everyone come
looking.
stand on Shido? I'm gonna test run on the spots for advance when she comes back in.
Uh-oh.
I need more testing.
I wasn't even here when you were doing that.
You said over there, Gio.
All right.
Alright, I'm back. Let me change my gear before I
No
forget.
pressure, we're all looking at you though.
That's fine.
I'll join you since I need
I'll
further
just
attention.
jump
attention.
off if I get it wrong.
That should help.
Oh, what happened to my feet? Oh no.
Huh?
Huh?
I'm not wearing shoes.
All right.
Oh.
First spot for gaze.
Gaze?
Yeah, treat this like this is the traffic light. See,
For
what's the
advanced,
first spot
right?
for gaze? For advanced.
Isn't it
Oh,
here?
sorry. Yeah, for advanced. Yep. What's the second spot?
For gaze?
Mm-hmm. Well, don't tip her off words, I. That's
Oh,
why I
okay.
wanted to just
I'll
try
wait,
to do
I'll
it.
wait for her to move.
You're already there.
Move stands in
Okay,
the
Rin,
spot.
what is the third spot?
Or is it up in the line?
No. It's just you're just inside the triangle here, and then you're just inside the triangle here for the third spot.
Oh,
You
okay.
died.
I didn't know
So
it was
this
that
is-
specific for.
Yeah, it is. This is second. This is third.
And then
Alright.
since I'm range, I would go.
No. If you're gaze, you don't go
Oh
further.
yeah, fire
this is
only
your
goes
third
up
spot.
There. Fire only goes up there. That's right.
So what if you're double wind? Where do you start?
Double wind?
Correct. Where do you go second? Yes. Where do you go third?
Or does
No.
Oh wait, I'm wind. I'm wind.
Yeah, your
So I
wind,
go
so you
here.
stay here. So, what about fire? Where do you start? Where's your second spot? Oh shit.
Bro,
It's you.
Oh.
Not down there.
Where's your second spot for fire? Yep. And then where's your? Show me with a marker where your third spot would be.
Oh, I hate doing that on controller. On the to the right of B, but on
Yes.
the edge.
Okay. You got it. You got it.
You never gave me chowder.
I can give it to you after the break. Or when like when we re-instance. You said you had 3.
Minty?
Yeah.
might as well wipe now. Fucking weakness.
She has weakness.
Never
Yeah, just
mind.
wait.
You know, apparently the lore of like the Savage is like these are like the memories of like Neutron or something, and like how he envisioned everything going down.
I did
So we
not
actually-
know that.
We actually don't save Gaia in like his version of events. We have to kill her.
Paul?
Good call.
Oh, that's kind of.
This is
A little dark.
basically it's a little dark. She's like become Lawgriff at this point, which means like we can't bring her back. We have to kill her when she's like in this form.
All right. Need a pot.
Oh shit.
Oh, I forgot.
Oh,
I guess
potting?
potting
Okay.
over.
Yeah, we should pot.
I will next pull, or next 2 minutes.
Short fire, long ice.
doing the thing again.
I know, I see. I don't know how that's happening to you.
What's
The
thing?
damage bug?
Sorry? Is the thing something
Like, it's
I
gonna
need to
look
be
normal.
Like,
concerned
Cheetos are like
about?
1,000 damage higher than me.
Really? It shows he's a little bit below for me.
Maybe it's just an ACT bug.
It's gotta be an ACT bug.
Oh.
Counterclockwise.
It's probably still fine. Just gonna have to.
No, I should be fine. I can put all my loot up still.
I think Cheeto's just doing that much damage.
That's what I said last night.
He's unleashed.
Oh.
Oh my
I don't
lord.
have growth.
No rep.
I guess I'm-
So yeah, it says red.
No rep on this.
Turns out you need a reprisal.
Wow.
That
yeah.
Minty with weakness is gonna be too
Ah,
much.
true.
I just didn't have any. Like I
Isn't
had
that,
the
isn't that
top
roulette also a
Mintio
body check?
and then
Is
Cheeto,
it?
so I
It
didn't
is,
have-
yeah. It
is,
scales
so
with
it'll
the
hurt
amount of people
more.
alive, so it
Didn't know
hurts
that.
more. Yeah.
I just didn't really have a lot to top him up fast for the autos after the.
I probably had something that I could have used for myself.
I think he's died a few times there actually to autos, hasn't he? I don't know if that's during recovery though.
Well, like normally I have like. at
Do you have
least,
like
a-
nascent
I'm gonna
flash
throw 'em.
backup, like to use on yourself there? 'Cause
I think I did, but I just didn't press it.
You should just give yourself nascent like anytime you're taking autos. I'm trying my best to give you a talk there too.
No, but I think I had a good
Gotta use those things. They are valuable.
I've been giving you everything I can. Trust.
But still, if it's a free button, like you should still use it.
Yeah, I give you a
I mentioned
Aurora
it to
right
you
after
before, like
Buster
bloodletting
too.
is something generally that should be used on cooldown unless you're having a buster coming soon.
Almost did the thing. I was like so ready to spread there, and I was like, no, 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 it's stack.
I just double check the debuffs every time now. Short ice, long fire.
I think I finally adapted to your timing there, D-Mod. For
Honestly,
to
my
use
timing is a
buff.
bit random. I'm not gonna pretend like it's consistent. I'm like somewhere between like 2 to 4 GCDs. It just depends.
No, no, gaslight him. You're
I'm
always
not gonna lie, I did not adjust. Because it's gonna fuck up my songs.
Counterclockwise. It's over.
Is that just damage?
Yeah, it has to be.
I
We
know,
must have missed
sometimes.
a miss.
I would have died too though. I
No,
don't.
she wasn't topped off.
It wasn't topped off.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, I was just missing a chunk of my health bar.
All right, my bad. I could have pressed another button there. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of just trusted my regens to do it based on everybody's health, and I played safer.
Short ice, long fire.
Thanks for it.
The right stack is gonna need some help.
Uh,
I think we're just.
I think it's Jover. Yeah, it's too much to recover.
I don't know what I got killed by.
I don't know, but I wouldn't worry about it. You know how to do basic. Long fire, short ice. Counterclockwise. Make sure to use the center of the arena as needed. Bring it to alpha. Gaze, flak, stack flare first. Spreads after. Ice, an arrow. Try to look away. North and south.
Going
Clockwise.
clockwise.
104.
I think I'm on the wrong
Oh boy.
side. Fuck. We were on the wrong side, Mag.
I mean, we can do that. It's just like a JP dodge.
Yeah, well, I'm American.
I was gonna say I wouldn't. You can do it, but I wouldn't.
JP brain dead, brain dead.
I don't use scripts to play for me.
Is this the same monk that was crying about no Clippy?
Yes.
Oh, I can't double weave.
That's real. Don't make fun of that. That's real.
I mean, it's real to me too. I'm not double weave either. That shit was awful.
That was my mistake. I read the thing wrong. Just went to the wrong side.
I should have paid more attention. I just kind of followed you.
I'm usually correct about it. That time I wasn't.
Did my call out make that
No,
an issue?
your call out didn't
Oh, it's fine.
cause any issue. I always solved that one myself. I was just wrong.
Gotcha. Because I'm calling it for the range, which won't be true for you guys. I'm only gonna call that if I actually see it in time, though.
Still shocked every time that double down hits.
Sword ice on fire. Clockwise. Brand to alpha. Ice arrow first. Flare stack spread after. Sorry, flare gaze back after. Spread. Flare's a little bit in. I think it'll be okay. Charlie, east, west, clockwise.
Clockwise.
Oh, that still hit us.
Eek.
That hit you from me?
Yeah.
Oh. I just need to go out sooner. That's my bad.
I got damage down because I moved in a little bit too soon to the next circle.
I just took too long to go out. I gotta watch the timing better. I normally sprint there and I didn't that time. I'll do that next time.
stack. Short fire, long ice. Clockwise.
Thank you.
Bring into alpha, intermediate next. Be mindful of the center of the arena. Flare gaze stack first. Spreads next. Arrow ice to end. Make sure you're looking out.
Alright, I was a little worried about that. Misty with my 10% minty is like,
Oh, Rhea's out of range
yeah,
by
I
the
had
time
the
I
arrow
like, hit
at
it
the
off.
end,
Oh,
like as
yeah.
it came up, so like,
I was
caught
also
sprint
arrow,
and
so
cheated in, but like I couldn't.
no, I don't think it would have hit me anyway because I was also
Nah,
arrow.
there's no shot, yeah.
You're just too far away.
Delta,
worked out.
north, south, clockwise.
Stand right here. Huh?
Mhm.
Oh,
I'm not sure if that's partially on Edda, but the party needs to be at the very front of the line. There are consistently people who are
moved
staying
back
toward
a
the
little
back.
bit.
We need to make sure we're right at the front, but it is on you, Edda. You need to go all the way to the inner cardinal. Sometimes you're going like kind of trying to keep uptime. You just gotta fuck uptime and go all the way to the inner card.
Okay, yeah, that's what I figured I was doing wrong.
Because it's not that much of a margin. Like the party is generally staying forward. As long as you're going out, even if someone is a little back, it should consistently bait on you. But like I said, to reduce his margin of error, just make sure everybody's up.
Eyes
Fine, I have Riddle. He's the healer, remember? The difference maker.
I don't like using it here, but I will in this case.
You're fine. You don't. I mean, if you want to.
The next raid wise gonna happen, and he's gonna be like, no riddle.
I normally use it
Oh,
on
now
the
there's no riddle on this
relativity.
one. Use everything you have.
Oh, God.
Fucking send everything.
We might die. Riddle's not here.
Sounds like a me problem. I meant to ask Etta, when you yank the boss, is it by like the choker or?
God damn.
Huh?
Whoa, whoa. How old's Gaia?
16.
I respectfully thought it was
Hell, I go to college.
Brother. How did we get here?
Short ice, long fire.
You don't have to turn away here, Etta, by the way. Okay.
I don't know if I'm
I don't
dead or
even
not.
look. I don't even look.
You're okay.
It didn't happen.
Holy moly, it happened on my screen, guys.
Don't worry, I was in the ice AoE too.
Same.
What?
Oh,
Oh, okay, you definitely were. I wasn't though.
Recover.
There we go. I have
Shields.
shields up here. It's fine. Should be.
Holy moly, I don't know who was the ice there, but that was wild, and
it was really
There's no way it hit you.
it didn't hit us.
It hit Mitzi.
I was standing completely in it, basically.
Oh, okay.
You recovered.
Delta.
Oh, that's what I meant.
Going clockwise.
I love when they give us easy mode.
It's fine. Orient to A. Use the middle of the arena as needed. There's no rep on
my
that.
God, no rep.
Ice arrow first. Flare gaze stack after. Spreads last. Look out.
That's my
Yeah,
fault.
man. I get the res.
Oh, were you
That
the
was,
stack?
that was the first time I was stack. I now remember where I have to position.
All good. Bravo, east, west, clockwise. Right up at the front.
Oh,
I think I ran.
Oh, I got hit too. What the fuck?
all of us got
All
hit.
of us got hit.
I just went to the wrong side. If everybody followed me, I was wrong. Don't, yeah,
Stack.
just stay stacked. You don't need a puller here either. Spread.
red.
Rude. That's
Sorry.
so rude. They could hit a tank.
Advance coming up. Time your mitts. Looks right on our side.
You're got doom.
Remember to stay.
Stack,
Stay
stack,
for the
stack.
stack.
Ouch.
Oi!
That was just damage there, I think.
That's not even interrupt.
Wow, we're also missing Demo.
Oh,
You can-
true. Fair.
Wait, okay.
Cheeto is also pretty low, to be fair. I think he.
I even
think
mana
Rin-
warded too.
Rin, were
Oh,
you
you
alive
man
for that
warded.
stack, or were you already dead?
No, I was.
Oh,
I was the only one who
Yeah.
died.
I,
That's my
I
bad.
even
I
used
was
second
casting
wind.
motif and I forgot.
Mami, no, ahorita no. Solo compre lo que necesitas comprar, ¿ok? Love you. Bye. Te pollo. No sé, pollo, pavo. No puedo hablar ahorita. Compra lo que quieras, mami. Love you.
It just favors their
Oh,
clock spot a
okay.
little bit.
Yeah,
It'll work the same way.
It makes it like a plus with like a little asterisk.
Yeah, a little asterisk.
Don't play yet. I want to look at something for
I'm not sure what I could
healing.
do more there for like my own HP, because like I use second wind
Hmm.
and I still
Is,
didn't have enough to live
I
that.
think we have enough. Do you
Is
think
every
Minty,
group
we
guaranteed to have a
could-
healer? Or is it possible
Yes.
Yeah. There'll always be a healer. I need to.
Do you think we could afford to just put macro there and not have it for like the end bit, or at least
I
just move
don't-
it
I
there for
don't-
now, just to see how we do with
I
terminal?
don't think we need macro there. I was able to get my shield off on like outside side, but because I didn't like the HP was so low, you still died. to
Cheeto was really
overkill.
low
I'm
too.
going to
Did
save.
you get clipped by something, Cheeto? Or was that just the damage
No,
you
no,
take
it's
during
just
that
damage.
phase?
It's just damage.
I had min up like during that portion. I don't know if there's a point where you would like me to pop it.
I'm gonna be
for
real.
shield.
I could have thrown out more there. I was like hyper focusing on the mechanic.
So I threw out crit low right after we take the damage from advanced relativity. I'm gonna save an extra stack for an additional AoE heal on my side, and then if you have bubble back up for your side, I think that will allow everyone to live basically. Because my side had the shield but didn't have the healing. Well, your side I think
How bad
had
was
the
the
healing,
overkill?
but 3,800 on die, but he was missing like 10k health for. I'm gonna have Indom basically to heal up my side, and that should save us.
Trying
Or
to
on
think,
our
20
side.
seconds into this, when I don't think my star will come up either. I think I just need to just spam stuff. I'm gonna be real. I didn't cast a ton just because I was like locked in on like trying to resolve my.
Oh,
debuff
you won't have
properly.
Earthly Star then? For...
It won't like. I couldn't even manually pop it because I was like locked into the movement by the time it was charged. So
Mm.
like, and like the timing, it won't go off until after like everything's resolved anyway. So I think I just need to just press everything I have. I'll have my OGCD regen as well there. So it shouldn't be too bad. I just like I said, I was just looking at mechanics and stuff. So I like didn't press as much as I could have.
Yeah,
I
I
don't
think
think
if
it'll be
you
that
save the
bad.
bubble for your side, your side will live. I'm just gonna save an extra AoE heal for my side, and my side will also live as a result, looking at Sai dying and Rin dying. Because Rin died by Well, Zai died by more, but Rin died by 457 overkill on my side.
I can pop min at any point during that if you guys just let me know. To like
It would be
buff
right
shields or whatever.
after we take the terminal relativity damage or whatever.
Yeah, I can do that.
Yeah.
I think like the thing I'm most confused, like I
That's
know
good
the
sign.
spots for like the last relativity, but I'm just confused about like the order in which the debuffs resolve, I guess.
So I've been thinking about it, and I do understand the way the mechanic's working better. I didn't really at the time when I progged it because it was just like follow the guide forehead, but I get it now.
Be in the
So
spots.
so what's happening for that mechanic? If you look at the arena right now, there's 6 circles. The traffic lights during that mechanic are going off in AoEs that are the size of these circles. And that's why we're going behind the yellow light, because the yellow light is going off first. So this circle that I'm inside of right now, this big circle, that's the yellow light going off. That's
Okay.
why for the first 2 debuffs that we're getting rewound to, we hide in this little spot where that circle has already gone off. And then for like the fires, for example, the reasons we have to be inside that little pedal on the top part, but can't go past the part where the crevice meets at the bottom, is because all the other AoEs are going off at that time. For the debuffs, fire goes off, and I noticed that the arrow that's here, like so the double arrow, they go off at that time. So fires are getting hit, arrow is getting hit, and I'm also fairly certain the gaze arrow is going off. So I think everybody gets hit with an instance of damage right at the beginning. 2 arrows and 2 fires. Then when we come back here, the only thing going off here is the gaze. So the 3 people over here are just looking away from the gaze, and the gaze goes off. For the last, it's only wind going off. It's the double wind. The wind is hitting other people, which does damage to them, I'm pretty sure, and it does damage to the person with wind. I'm gonna double check that though. Let me start a live log and check the instances of damage. But to summarize, we're avoiding the traffic lights. We don't take any damage from them. We're taking damage from the fire. We're taking damage from the arrow on the first round. On the second round, we take no damage at all. On the last round, we're taking damage from the 2 arrows knocking us back. But I'm gonna double check and verify that like all that damage is actually being taken.
You can see it in Death Recap.
I think
technically right now.
that's correct, Dmod.
Yeah. Wait. So does that mean that we, like as a collective, everyone gets hit by either an arrow or a fire, and then everyone gets hit by the arrow again?
Correct.
Yeah.
Yeah, it should be 2 instances of damage on everybody.
Some people get hit by 3. So I got hit by Dark Water 3, Dark Fire 3, and Dark Arrow
Water is the
3.
group stack.
Dark Water's the group
But
stack, yeah.
but then it ends with a Dark Water 3
Wait,
as
if
well.
Well,
Hard
yeah,
to see,
that's
so advanced
like the
relativity-
final bit of damage being the Dark
Yeah.
Water 3.
Water.
So,
But
like,
we
what I'm
take
saying
2
is, like,
instances of damage before that.
my crit load mitigated basically all of the damage like leading up to that point. I'm pretty, or like most of it leading up to that point. I think like it falls off by the time you take like Dark.
By the time we get
Fire.
locked in, yeah, like it's pretty much gone.
Yeah. I'm definitely gonna move Riddle there just for my own health. I don't need it for the relativity. Like the mitt already applied in relativity is enough.
I'm not
but
gonna
that
have
should help
bubble
with
there, but I
myself.
can like throw out like my regens. Like I'll have my OGCD regen, and then
I think the biggest thing is like right after we take the advanced relativity hit, if you could just like AOE regen all of us to like
yeah, I need
to
to.
start
I was
keep
just
the
looking
our
at my
health
buffs.
up.
Yeah.
Because
Maybe-
I'm applying my spread low on the entire party after that point. I think.
Oh, I see what I'm missing. That makes sense. So we're taking a stack on that first portion when we're dropping debuffs as well. The person who has gaze, they have a water stack, and that water stack goes off when we're dropping our first round. I can show it to you real quick.
Did we resolve
I
first
saw it
round
in the
correctly on our side as well? Because I thought it was just.
I'm
the
almost
gaze that would
positive
plan at
everybody
sea.
resolved correctly except for me. I think I was looking in, which killed me, and then I think that was the only thing wrong. I
Yeah,
know
for
I know
sure.
our side was 100% right. Group
Wouldn't
one.
anyone? Wouldn't you get a doom if you fuck something up?
Yes,
He did.
because you get
Yeah,
a
he
twice
got
No,
from
that's what I'm
ruin.
saying. Like,
you
that's
get
why
a doom
Demo
from
was
the you
only
get a
one.
doom from the gaze, but you could also just die to damage. I don't know if anybody just died to damage, but I don't think
I
that
think
was the
several
case.
Our
people
side
died to
just died to
damage.
damage.
All
Well,
of us
sorry,
did.
I meant not from the stack. I meant before
Oh.
the stacks went off.
No, nobody died to damage before the stack. It was
No.
the stack damage.
No,
that
I died
killed
to
our
I
side.
died to the gaze. 3 people died to the water stack. It was Rin, Tequila, Zorelia, Cheeto died, or 4 people died to the stack. Oh wait, how is? Oh, never mind. That makes sense. That makes sense. Wait, does it make sense? Why did 4 people die to the water stack? It should have been 3 people that died to the water stack.
Hanks lived and
Hanks lived and I lived.
Oh, it was just damage overall. I see. It's actually 2 separate water stacks that kill people. Zarelli and Rin died in one stack. Cheeto and Tequila
Yeah,
died in the other
and
stack.
Rin barely got overkilled, while
and one
Zyx
was a
for
3
some
stack as
reason
well
just got
because
like way
of
more
the
overkilled.
death. So that one was doomed from no matter what.
All right, watch my POV real quick. I pulled up a video. I can show you where all the instances of damage are now.
Wiggle check real quick, by the way.
Let me actually go back and
I'm wiggling.
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
Stop.
Yeah, I think I know what to do on my side to kill. I don't think my healing will reach y'all's side, so it might just be you're on your own for light parties. But
No, I
basically,
agree.
like,
It's, it's less an issue with healing and more just like understanding the mechanics. I don't,
Yeah.
like, lock
So
up.
there's advanced relativity. Obviously, that does damage. She goes untargetable. We
I'll
get
spread
this.
though here, and
So
if
you can
read
see
down
here, there's 2 water stacks. There's water stacks on the double arrow person. Those are the ones that are going off last. There's these stacks on the gaze people. Those are going off early. I assume those are the ones going off anyway. We'll see. But right here, we're getting a stack, a light party stack. You see it right there.
And that one's
That's
big
what we
enough
weren't
that,
accounting
like,
for. It
if
is
the
the
other
gaze
person
person.
is at the, if the other person is like all the way at the wall, like
I think
we're
it
not missing
might
any
miss.
people from that.
It might
stack,
miss.
right?
Just don't be all the way at the wall. Just be.
Okay.
I think I
just
misunderstood
in front of
the
the
first
people.
round of this then, because I thought that the
I did-
gaze was
to be
supposed to
fair, I
move
didn't-
up and
I didn't
everyone else
describe
is
it.
supposed to be at the wall.
Oh no, it's the double arrow person that moves forward.
Okay, that's my bad.
So we're
then.
taking no damage here. Then this is where the next instance of damage is.
Oh, he's in there.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
see, it's because if you look and see, look, these are the traffic lights going off. The yellow
first
lights are
traffic lights
exploding,
are going off.
and they're the size of these circles. So what happens next is we're getting rewound, and whichever
And dodging the
traffic
next
lights
set.
that weren't tethered are going off, and then the ones that were tethered with purple are going off. But we move back to that initial spot. We all resolve in that triangle that's safe from both.
So now
Like, you'll
these go off.
You'll see
there.
here, it's these ones right here going off, and it makes this unsafe, but the gaze is right here, and we're right here, so we're safe. And then the next ones that go off are going to be these ones. That's these circles, right? This circle right here.
Yep.
You'll see it. Yeah, they light up, and then they go off. We get knocked back.
Yeah, the whole movement is so that you avoid the traffic cones due to the
Yeah.
position rewinds.
So there's advanced relativity. There's the water stack on our first drop. There's the initial hit on everybody, 2 arrows, 2 fires on the first resolution. There's then the wind knockback into water stack. So there are 4 instances of damage during the mechanic during downtime.
So the first water stack will be mitigated by my spread low, because the moment we take the damage for advanced relativity, I'm spread lowing onto the party, which is what I did like that past pull we just had. But the subsequent, once we're already doing the rest of the mechanic though, will just basically just be Tequila and I topping up our own sides.
Yeah.
I think I just misunderstood the first round. I get it now. I should be good, honestly.
Gotcha.
On my side, I have like enough regens that I can top people off if I'm not like zeroed in on my
Think-
debuffs.
The thing is, Rin, if you use Min there, I do not think you get it back for
terminal.
terminal.
Troubadour is what I use for terminal.
You want both for terminal,
Really?
I think.
You're
Yeah,
gonna
I
want
think we
both.
can handle that
True.
with healing. I can see if my shield's available during it, 'cause my shield I could use there and it will come back. If it's up. That's actually really cool. I never understood that mechanic when I did it at the time. I was the classic guide watcher. I was like, yep, I go to my spot like a good noodle.
Hector told me to go here, so I go
Hector
here.
said do this.
Oh.
That's on you guys.
I mean, it is recoverable.
Sure.
It's gonna suck.
Mag flew off the arena for me.
Oh, okay. It's really a
That
jump.
was crazy.
Zarellia jumped. No, not a believer. Not a believer.
No believe.
We're
I
a minute
did
in
get
the
knocked a
fight.
little weird. I was scared I was gonna fall.
It
But I didn't.
looked like on my screen you fell off the arena.
I'm lucky I moved
probably would
forward
have,
for
like,
the
canceled it
spread
with
because
the dash.
I autopiloted the spread and I saw everybody running on me. I was like, oh, okay. I guess this is happening.
I'll just start calling that. I look at it every time. It'll be easy for me to call.
I just like that was just the one time. But I mean,
It's
if it
just
helps
easy
other
to zone
people-
out. It's the beginning of the fight.
Yeah.
And we get one pattern 7 times in a row, and then suddenly it changes. It's very easy to slip up on.
Oh, Minty, naughty, naughty.
We are spreading. Spread. Short ice, long fire. I think I'm not too far forward there. I might be.
I thought you were. I moved forward. I shouldn't have.
I was afraid to turn around for the
I trusted
gaze.
you.
Nah, you shouldn't have been on me. I think I'm too far forward. I wasn't. Never punished.
Oh my god.
We
That
3-stacked.
guy's- Yeah, you did. I was watching whether Dima was gonna die.
Rubbernecking my death.
Yeah.
She's a looker.
I am.
Looking. I'm looking.
I was looking.
Peeking.
No peekers. No peekers.
Counterclockwise. Orient to alpha, use the center as needed, she's not facing alpha.
Ooh. Is that over?
Spread first.
Maybe. It's spread first, be away from me, be away from me. I have time. Where the hell am I?
Oh,
Gaze.
I'm. Yeah,
Let's see.
that's over.
Player gaze.
We'll see.
Wind.
Ice and arrow. Ice and arrow.
Ice and arrow. Ah,
Looking
that's my
out.
fault. It's over.
Oh.
sorry, I got turned around. When do you go?
No, that's okay.
Where did I die?
When someone dies there, does there like
Gear, food.
does their mechanic
My food's
just, like,
on.
go
I'm checking
off?
my gear now. No, my gear's not fucked up either.
320 overkill.
Get the fuck out.
Yeah, 321. Are you the squishiest there? I'm normally giving Heart of Corundum to
I have
Rin
no
'cause I figure
idea.
she'd be the
I
squishiest,
honestly
but
think
maybe
I
should
honestly
go
think it
Trish.
varies from pull to pull. Its damage rolls.
I'm the
I don't think we were missing anything there.
Cheeto's the squishiest.
Technically, by 30 HP.
But your personal shield, if you're using it on that, is much bigger than his is.
I don't use my personal shield at all in this fight.
I'll give it to one of you then.
I never use my personal shield. I'm always using it for the party unless told otherwise.
Wait, you have a shield that's personal or party?
Yes, Picto
That's
has
how
a shield that I
Tempura
can.
works.
It's a personal shield. I can turn it into a party shield, but if I do that, it's not as potent for myself.
Give me that, but riddle.
It's actually really cool. You can you have to like
That'd be OP.
reactivate it to spread it to everyone. So you have to like
You
use it
do.
at a time when you don't take damage. Otherwise, it'll break.
It's
You
kind of
can't
hard
spread
because you
it
have to reactivate it, but you're a caster, so you have to really
Yeah.
plan
Like
for
shit
it.
to use.
And
You
it's
need, like,
only
2 weeks
it's only
for it.
10 seconds, so you have to be very deliberate about when you use it. But if
Also-
it
Is it
breaks, you get
Tempura
a
Grassa?
reduced cooldown, which is great.
I think they should give that to Monk.
You just want it, Monk to have everything, is what you want.
I mean, that seems like a cool ability.
It is a
really
cool
cool
ability.
ability.
It is a cool ability. It's
Put
hard
on
to
a
use
melee.
though.
It refunds part of the CD as well when it
For
breaks.
spreading. Spread. Yeah, if I activate it and it gets eaten, it gives me some of the cooldown back. If it's the party shield, it's from 120 to 90 seconds. If it's the single shield, it goes down to 60 seconds.
It's also unique in that it's a party shield. It's not party mitigation. which
Yeah,
can,
it's
like,
a shield, so it
sometimes-
can stack better with
sometimes be
mitigation.
better.
It's definitely a cool ability, but it is very difficult to use. I have to plan for it or I can't use it properly. Short ice, long fire.
Thanks, man.
There, I didn't scare Minty this time.
I got hit.
Oh
No.
no. What?
I think that was on us. I think we were a little bit too far back.
You were?
Or no, that would
I
make
thought we were on
sense,
the
'cause if we were
hip
further
bar. I
forward,
always-
we would have died even more anyway.
I was
always
right on
park
the-
right there.
Same.
Yeah, I'm not sure why.
Like just a little bit off that marker.
I assume the healers were on their marker.
I was on the marker,
The one
yeah.
marker is not correct. I'm gonna fix it. For the one
That was
marker.
the 4 marker.
No,
That was
it's a 4 marker that's not correct.
I've noticed that before. The 4's
It's off a little bit.
it needs to be like south more. Yeah, I
It's
like
better
that.
now.
Let me overwrite.
I did as well.
The one time that like the yellow.
I'm
traffic
surprised that
light was
hasn't
there.
killed us yet, because I've been on the marker pretty much every time.
Yeah, I always.
It was
stand in the
it
middle
was
of the marker,
borderline. It's not like we got
typically.
clipped by a huge margin. But I think that's why. I think it's just been borderline and we've been lucky to this point.
Fucking 300 overkill. Fucking.
What if the ultimate is like literally you early pull and you're not a tank? You just get one shot.
Serves you right.
Really? That's funny.
We'll see if that's the case.
Serves you right.
I doubt it'll be to that extreme.
Gordon fucking turning around, just fucking smacking everyone.
If only.
but...
It will happen if there's AoE.
I'm not sure whether I want to go into PF at all next week. I feel like I don't.
I don't either.
I am.
I probably will a little bit.
Edda.
It's fine. She's gonna face you when she comes. For stacking.
Let's get this out of my head.
All good.
Happens.
Only Zarelli was grief.
I was grief. It's fine. I have a free true north there. It's just Edda's normally very good about the boss positioning, like during this early spot. That like I've never had to use like true north like before basic.
Music to Melee's ears. Long ice, short fire.
Yeah, the 4 marker's much better now.
I just wish her positioning during basic was like more consistent, but it's not.
Like if she always faced the yellow light or something.
Yeah, something like that.
Counter.
Oh, Widow.
Just a second.
You gotta cross the line!
I did it.
Honestly, I'm impressed how little you guys get hit by that. Melee's took that shit all the time.
I understand the concept.
Oh, brother.
It's
Edda
just
had the
fast.
worst.
It is
just
fast
right in the
movement.
line.
Orient's alpha.
It's just
Center of
Edda has
gravity.
like the worst movement for that, like the worst positioning.
Arrow ice
Dodge
first.
it.
Oh shit.
Spreads
There
next.
you go.
Depending on gaze, stack, flare.
I might have missed some people with my 10%. I had the flare, but
Yeah, I
should be
went out
fine.
a little bit
I
too early.
popped my
I
shaker
came
off
back in.
sometimes.
I'm fine.
I appreciate this.
Bravo, east, west.
Counter.
Counterclockwise.
Fire.
Oh yeah, I think you can stay there.
That was the right spot. I was on the wrong side.
Yeah.
I was.
I was
yeah,
worried, I was
I was
like,
going
oh,
the
I don't
other
think-
way.
I was like, I don't think you can stay on that side.
I did it.
Stuck.
We did it! Stack up,
I'm going to 3. Good luck.
spread.
I'm getting away from the healers.
Good idea. I like
Hey.
that.
Yeah, normally it just jumps on tequila.
Yeah, what gives? Are you guys asking
going-
for this? Because
She's going
like,
off script.
got enough already on my plate, I think.
It's
That's
okay.
fine.
It doesn't matter. She's about to go untargetable.
Oh no, I'm dead.
Oh.
I fucking placed my star as as it locked in. That sucks.
We're pretty good.
We're dead.
Hey, we're not dead.
Just
It's
focus and
recoverable.
try to recover. At least get people to see triple. Don't even really worry about recovery as much as making sure people live.
Oh, that's gonna be.
It's kind of hard without tequila up immediately.
I'll get Zai.
We can practice.
Yeah, just practice triple for yourselves.
Hog rest Cheetah.
Alright, let me see if I can spot this for myself.
Then I'm gonna spend neutral just to fucking.
3.
3C.
Yeah.
2.
Oh, wait. Oh, I forgot how this works.
Watch out for knockback immediately after.
I forgot the
Yeah.
position on the flank. It's just so much recovery.
I wasn't
Remember
thinking
too,
about that.
she needs to be centered there as well. I know it's chaos, but she's jumping, like she's not gonna do the jump that time. For triple, you can just start middle and stay middle and then look for the spot.
Should we be doing a 430 pot?
No, fight doesn't last long enough. I mean, you can, like, it's not gonna do anything if you do. You just won't get the 631.
Oh, okay.
But I think the fight's like 8 minutes or something, 8 minutes something. So
I just let
we
her
can get
rip
another
after-
one.
I always just let her rip after it.
You get 2 regardless of what you do.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You can do it at 6:30 or you can do it at 4:30. Either works.
My John.
You get out of here.
I don't want to hear any fucking 200 overkill through, bro.
Who's gonna tell
I'm
him?
gonna lose it. I'm gonna fucking lose it.
Who's gonna tell him?
I know. You don't have to tell me. I know.
We're stacking.
I love walking up to her after that knockback and just hearing the loud ass smack in my rod.
1 damage.
It always kills me
One
watching
damage.
like black
Watching
mages or
you
healers
auto
smack
makes
the
me laugh
boss.
so hard.
It's great.
It was always hilarious as summoner slapping the boss with the book and having it be an actual meaningful like thing to push your parse.
Long ice, short fire.
Huh?
Oh.
You're not supposed to tell him that.
It wasn't too much.
He's gonna lose it.
I'm trying to figure out why I took extra there. I didn't do anything different.
Maybe somebody was missing. Like in the snapshot.
Nah.
Maybe.
More people would have died. Doesn't
True.
matter. Fuck it.
Counter.
I gap closed too early and it just sent me to the center of the room instead of on her.
Yep. I've encountered that quite a bit.
Pretty annoying.
Hey, wrong target.
Who's the right target, Zai?
It's actually Edda.
That is the right answer. Thanks is
That
the right
is
answer.
the correct
Good,
answer.
correct
yes.
answer. You win a prize.
Brother, my fucking-
Orient to alpha. Spreads first. Okay, stack flare after. Ice arrow.
Bro, I greeted the fuck out of my star there. That was not smart.
Did you die though?
No. Oh my god.
Close.
Did you dive though?
Enjoy your card. Fucking
Hey, where's my
Div
card?
is like, you know, I'm working on it.
East, west, counter.
Counter.
Such a gross 2-minute. Holy shit.
I thought you were supposed to go opposite the direction they go.
This also works though.
No shot, my fucking toe. I hated you.
Stay stacked where we are.
It's about to go up, isn't it? Oh, I need to fucking heal up. Oh.
I got you, boo.
Use my shield there as well.
Whoa!
Dude, it would have
Where's she
been so
going?
funny if
Mindy.
it targeted Tequila again. He just fucking died.
Gotta say, not my finest work on this pull.
It's okay, we'll
Shout
clear.
out Minty for carrying my ass right now.
I'm sorry. I didn't see my
We need to swap. Flex earlier. Look out.
These things sound like airplanes.
Stay for the stack.
Hello.
Targetable, please? Okay.
I fucking hate it.
Hot window.
I got this.
Just practice. Focus on keeping the people up alive and practice triple.
Who are you getting?
Remember, you can just stay center.
I'm getting
Looking
rim
at
right
him.
now.
Alright,
Will be Demo, that's the only one that's not up clearly.
I got him.
I'm gonna wait till this is over. E2.
Wait,
Oh.
I heard that wrong.
We.
Shit free. Goodbye.
I'd rather not, guy.
Metawork, please.
Sorry, I used too much right before that I don't have many tools to top
Buster.
up.
Yeah, I
Um,
popped neutral there just to
No.
fucking try to save
No!
it. And it just,
Why?
No, sorry, I meant the raid ride right after we do the relativity, because most of the DPS were alive, but I just didn't have enough healing
yeah.
stuff in time.
Let's review that. It
Pop
starts like as the party, not Edda. It starts center. Wait to see where it's gonna intersect. Run to the outside on that intersection. and then run back.
You just need to be
in.
outside the big circle.
Yeah.
Because the big circle's always going to go off first, and the moment the big circle goes off, you stay in line with like. In that case, it was B2. You're like
Yeah.
here. You were waiting like here, and then you
Yep.
ran inside like this, and then you just ran up to get knocked back. That's all
Yeah.
you do.
Okay.
What happened there? A lot of people were still inside the big circle in the center.
Yeah, I was just too late on getting out of that.
It's actually fairly fast.
That's a sprint moment.
Real quick, I'm noticing Edda, I can get like every shockwave except that shockwave that we just had. The shockwave before it is too early. Like, I was gonna say you should get the one before that one because then you won't have it for terminal relativity, which is more important.
So is it the one right after?
It will be the one right after advanced.
Well, okay. Yeah. Okay.
So like we do the water stack, boss is targetable, you can hit rep immediately.
And then I should get. Yeah, I think I'll have whoever passes back.
And that'll be the only shockwave you do other than the very first one in the fight. That'll be the only other one. And then the next one will be mine, and then you do terminal relativity, and then we do how we were balancing out our thing.
Brother.
I'll call it out if I remember.
Okay.
Minties, be right back.
Can we take a break in like 13 minutes?
We're just running out of food. You could just use
I mean,
Mokeka
we
in the
don't have to-
meantime. It's not that big of a deal.
Okay.
I mean, it's only like 20 minutes. It's not
I
that
guess
big
I
of a deal.
can.
Rin's like permission to cheat?
I guess I could
Right?
cheat.
I guess I can cheat. I'll just split a stack and lower the quality of it.
Son, she's got like 70k HP.
I mean, I'm still in the chowder for 10 more minutes.
Curious actually, if I eat roast chicken, how much more
How
much more health do I have?
Did you see that Mizkif recreated the fucking South Park
Yes.
episode thing? That's so funny.
Everybody was talking about it in my WoW guild. They were just like, "Oh my god, it's so funny." That's pretty funny.
I tried some new mustard for my pork chop today. Who knew that everything bagel mustard would be delicious?
Do you like cover pork
That does
chops
sound pretty good.
in mustard before you put like salt and pepper on it?
Say it again.
Do you put like mustard all over your pork chop before you put salt and pepper on it and shit?
No, I like season it, and then I cook it, and then I top it with some mustard at the very end. I should try that.
That's how I usually
You could try marinating it overnight too. Seems like pretty good for pork chop.
That's all I buy.
Oh, so then it's perfect then.
snap
We are stacking. Long fire, short ice.
Thanks, man.
I don't even know if that rep and addle affects the stack there, since it's like technically coming from a debuff she's placed on us. Yeah, I mean either way it's just to catch the raid wide.
Counter. Ice arrow first.
It's the very center.
Flare stack gaze after. Spreads last. Alpha. North, south, clockwise.
Counter.
Do. Yeah, you're doing way better at that, at like the distance you're getting out.
I'm gonna bubble this just in case.
Ooh. It won't work.
That's a very wrong target.
Are we not going to our clock box for that one? Or...
I think people have been YOLOing it a little bit.
I've
Yeah.
hella been YOLO.
I've been YOLOing it
Same.
a little bit. I was kind of going to my spirit
I
spot.
just
We're not gonna have
prefer
bubble for this. We're
clock
missing
box.
at 10%. Just letting you know. So don't miss anything. Yeah. I wasn't sure if we were gonna take the stack as 7, so I just ripped it.
That was not
It
perfect.
was a little
but
off, Ram.
Yeah.
Careful when we get
hopefully-
knocked back.
Yeah.
We might get knocked a little weird. Look out.
Whoa.
Good luck.
Yeah, you
Oh,
guys...
we're dead.
No, you're fine.
Oh, we live.
So this
That's
one,
a
Why
little
coming
off.
in immediately, Mitt?
Uh-oh.
this one would be your rep.
10 seconds.
Oh,
This is so... It's so hard for me to top up here. Sorry. I don't have time to do a shield and emergency tactics at the same time.
I got run.
Okay, I'm gonna hard cast Shido then.
Remember to pop sprint if you
Trying
need.
Yeah, you
to
definitely
let
want
go.
sprint for this mechanic. A1.
A1.
Oh wow. Yeah.
That's fast.
Oh god. Okay. No, it
Gonna omit this just so we can potentially see terminal. This is Buster.
That's true. Watch outside.
I mean, we don't have to move the boss here, right? We could just
No,
leave it
you can
wherever it
actually
is.
just keep the
Yeah.
boss there. It's totally fine to keep her there.
This
So
will
this
be
is
your
terminal.
rep.
It's just put whatever mitt you have on this so you can see what the quietuses look like more from
So
the healers than
nothing.
anything.
Oh, I can't heal you up.
Yeah, here I have
Nah.
like
Yeah, with 4
Oh,
people we're
wow.
just dead.
there I have like 10 seconds on my idle, so I can just put it on whatever terminal you want. But quietest.
Do
said,
the third shockwave pulsar. That'll catch if you do it late. That'll catch the third and fourth shockwave pulsar.
So I had 10 seconds on my rep there, man. So
What are you using it on? Let me see.
I used it on advanced relativity, the beginning of the cast. If I pop it earlier than that, I'm not gonna catch the cast because it's like a 10-second cast. I think or like an 8-second cast.
Can't you get that one, Mag? Because aren't you reprising later in terminal?
You could do
Looking
advanced. You
right
could do
now.
advanced relativity, and then I get the shockwave immediately after, and then he
Uh,
has his up for the next shockwave, and then I have mine up for terminal.
Advance goes off at 5:51. That shockwave goes off at 6:36.
That's not gonna work.
So that's
Even
pretty. That's
even
pretty tight.
there's no shot. That's not even tight. Like there's no shot. That's not gonna work.
We're gonna have to skip a shockwave. There's no way for both of us to mitt those two shockwaves and still mitt terminal with rep.
I could just save my shake it off and not use it in advanced relativity and use it for that shockwave.
If you use it on that shockwave, I don't think shake's gonna be up where you want it though, because you want it. We need your shake for the second set in terminal because we don't have that much there.
6:36. The second set? No, he'll have it. 8:02 from 6:36. It's exactly
It's gonna
90
be
seconds
tight. He's
apart.
gonna have to do it early.
That shockwave pulsar resolves at 6:36. The one you're trying to put rep on is at 8:06.
It's not a bad idea though, because what you can do at it is after advanced, Minty is saying like with tequila obviously it's gonna be easier, but the heal up there is kind of hard. So having your shake to heal up there is probably a good idea. When we're
We'll
running
have
back
Star
after
as
the water
well.
stacks.
That was like part of the reason I messed up was because I was like moving as I was placing my star to the outside fire spot, and I think I was just a little off.
Just to be 100%
So I got clipped by the wind.
After all of advanced relativity finishes and we take the water stacks, I pop shake it off.
You're coming in and popping
in and
shake.
then
Wait
pop
for
it.
everybody to move in, pop shake, and it'll cover the shockwave there.
And then you can basically press it off cooldown, and it should catch that like next shockwave during the terminal relativity quiet.
Just make sure you do it after the 3 quietus hits, because you don't want the quietus to eat it. You want it to be on the shockwave pulsar.
Okay, if that's the case, then I think we just let Shake. We leave Shake for that shockwave. Neither of us reps. I'll rep the very last shockwave pulsar. Then you rep the terminal relativity.
Okay. Let's do like 2 more pulls and then we'll take a break.
And then you're repping terminal relativity. I'm repping the last 2 shockwaves because I can catch both. And then I'm Heart of Lighting on the middle shockwave there.
Oh, come
Oh.
on.
Forbidden food weave. Oh god, it's very forbidden. I couldn't press anything for a hot second.
You could have done it like during basic.
I had no food, it fell off.
Yeah, I don't think you're at risk of dying though.
I mean, it is a damage loss too.
Oh, okay, very well. You've convinced me.
You brought damage in the equation, and now you're
Wow.
fucking.
Oh, I thought it was just Vid. If there's damage tied to it, then oh my god.
Like the veins pop out of healers' foreheads when Zai starts preaching some of his ideals.
I will neither confirm or deny.
Stacking.
Tequila's like conflicted because he's been that monk before.
That is the only reason. It is kind of entertaining.
Like, well, he did need his uptime there, and then the healer part of him is like, why is he taking damage that he doesn't need to be taking?
Well, honestly, that's why I'm an advocate for damage downs as punishment and never vault stacks.
True.
You shouldn't punish the You shouldn't punish the healers.
Nah, you're spitting with that for sure. I agree.
No.
Alright.
Long ice, short fire.
Edda doesn't want any EDs. I'm gonna have extra EDs for everyone.
I'll pop a roll.
Motherfuckers.
I honestly want to believe in anything in life as much as Aurelia believes in Riddle of Earth.
It's like the best.
It is not that good.
Didn't you say like crit on me for only like 3k of my health when we were like full gear? Like when I have like 138,000 health?
No, in this gear it crit for like 3k.
Oh, he was being sad because it's not doing as much. Instead of
In
5k.
like normal
it's
gear it crits like for 45k. It's like actually decent.
Dude, I thought
Oh,
people
shot.
were gonna die for a second.
does.
I was like so scared of the fucking 200 overkill. I would have lost it.
When I get my crit direct heal.
They would have put me in the fucking rubber room, Minty. I've been joking.
Clockwise.
Don't worry, we're just chill guys.
We're just chill guys.
Oh, whoops. Sorry.
Hey, it's the wrong target
That's
3 times in a
fucked up.
row.
Get across the line, Minty.
Yeah,
You're fine.
it's just a damage down on me. It doesn't really matter.
Edda might not be though. Oh!
Forte.
Orient to Alpha, pay attention to the middle of the arena. Stack Gaze Flare first. Ice Arrow after. Spreads next. Oops. Remember to look out.
I think I just gave Zai both the fucking cards. I'm actually just cooked, guys. Holy shit.
I can feel the power.
Yeah, right.
East, west.
Counter.
Have the res.
Yeah, you almost need sprint there.
I think you have. I think you have to. It's just he needs sprint for such a long duration. Is the
I am
problem?
going to be.
It's a good ending.
Hey, there you go. Optimal. I'll just sit under her and then she'll hit me every time, right?
Yeah, that's how you bait it.
Yeah. Yeah.
It doesn't matter because she disappears.
Matters to me.
Rep.
Hmm.
Okay.
Look out.
Fucking airplanes are crashing.
Well,
That's what they sound like.
I like
the
It
towers.
does.
do.
Yeah,
Stack.
Stuck.
exactly what it sounds like.
have the res on demon.
My hammer.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. It's not your fault.
Yes, it is. What do you mean?
I just wanted to make you feel better.
Remember the pop
Alright, focus
sprint
for
here?
triple, focus for triple.
Freebie.
Oh shit, that is so fast.
Man.
Oh, I did it!
What? I got hit by
Um,
that? That's fucked up.
You gotta get knocked back a little bit more aggressively. It has to be like on her flank rear spot.
This is my rep.
I'm not
Obviously,
unfortunately
we have the same
acting.
mistake.
Damn, I fucking. I
Give
mean,
me a
I spent
second.
like everything.
Yeah, I'm
Buster,
gonna
you're
res
in
you and then go into hard casting.
What the movement down
I need a hard cast.
Yeah, you can just
I
you can
can't
just
hard
keep her
cast
here
anyone.
the entire time. There's no more movement necessary.
Who you want me to get? Some...
Get Ren for troop. I'm gonna have to slowly work on everybody else.
Terminal's
Oh,
after
I'm
I
not
get more.
Swift for another
No, I don't
fucking.
want this.
Oh, brother.
I'm not
We're
gonna be
dead.
able to trube.
We're
There's
done.
only 5
everything, just
people,
to
so
see
it's
it.
gonna. You probably tank LB.
No. Well, thanks for life.
Better late than never.
Rin's up.
Oh wait! Ow.
Ow.
That's literal
Yeah, those
levers.
hurt. Those
I mean,
hurt.
we don't have to see that part.
They do. I think I actually remember there being a trick to triple where you get knocked back. So you can get knocked back to 2 spots, but if you get knocked back to the spot that's opposite of the way the center moved, so like in that case it moved to the right, if you get knocked back to her left, then you'll get the bigger safe spot, which makes it safer.
I-
Her left looking at
So I can pull up my point of view if you guys want to see it, because I literally had no problem with it, and I've not died to that mechanic
Can I see it?
doing this method.
Blood really said skill issue, bro. Just watch how I do it.
No, I mean, I think I've got like just the positioning. Let me just pull it up.
I
Yeah,
think I've
I'll be
been
right
doing
back.
I want
the
to see what you do.
opposite.
Yeah, that time I did the like went to the right while the thing went to the right, and you need to get knocked back a lot further to like the flank side to be safe for that.
Yeah, I've been
It's-
going
it's
through
doable,
flank,
but
and
it's
every now
not
and then
as
I just
safe.
get knocked into one. Like,
Like, I just have to
It's
be,
just
like,
a lot
just
tighter on
outside
one
the
side.
range, right?
It's not her hitbox. It's all relative to her actual character model, but you want to be like where the flank meets the rear, generally.
So I'm streaming it.
Yeah.
So we're going between 3 and D, standing on the outside, going back in, then going right to that flank.
Can you show it again?
Sure.
See, that's what I mean. Like,
and why are you picking that flank specifically, the C flank? Like,
I think he's just picking one. I don't think he's picking a.
Well, I thought Edda was going to
Position
the
and
other
told
one.
them to.
It doesn't matter where Edda goes. The party can go to either. Like, everybody can go to either. They both work.
Okay.
It's
that
just the
makes
other one
sense.
you can see in his POV. The other one is a lot safer. Like, there's so
Yeah.
much more room on that side.
on the
I
like
think-
the 2 marker that side.
Yeah. I think just making sure to be like literally right on that flank
It's-
spot.
What I'm saying though is if you do the method I'm talking about, it won't matter. Your positioning won't need to be as precise because the timing is pretty specific. You see, you had to basically run into a AOE to get to that spot.
Yeah.
It kind of looks like the spots you want to get knocked to are where the ones on the outside start.
The way I remember it being is if you go opposite direction of where the center turns, you will be fine. So like in that case, it was accurate. The center turned right, and if you go to her left, you'll be safer.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I see what you're saying.
It
So, like,
did look safer on the
So
left.
go opposite of the way the center light turns.
so if the light was going towards A and it's like, oh, it's B and 1, then I want to get knocked like towards like the A and 4 side, like that
Yeah.
quadrant is
Yeah.
safer or wider.
It's
safe spot.
safer because there's this one has 2 circles and only 1 safe spot in between. This one has 2 safe spots in between, so the margin is a lot less severe.
That makes sense.
But Zorelia is also accurate. His POV is good. You can just dash in, and if you were truly on like the flank and rear meeting point, you'll be fine.
I just need to find the initial spot like faster. I think the light was like moving away from me from the center, and I couldn't see where it was going. I need to spot that quicker.
Just get the plugin that makes the lights rainbow colored. That way they're easy to see. Like RGB.
Have, like sound cues and stuff to them, and just blaring a horn.
We're stacking. It feels awkward because if you were on the flank rear meeting spot there, you'd get knocked off the arena. Like on that specific knockback, if we went to the same spot, you go for triple, we get knocked off the arena due to the angle.
Yeah.
Long fire, or sorry, long ice, short fire. Okay, I have actually gotten consistent about when I do my raid buff here. Figured out a setup.
I think I would have to hold my GCD or hold my buffs for 1 extra GCD with that alignment. That's fine.
I can do it faster if it needs to be faster.
I think everyone else.
I
is doing
prefer
it
you keep doing
faster.
it the way
The
you're
time I'm doing
it.
it, okay. Counter.
I'm like perfectly lined up with you at this point.
Okay. Keep doing it right then.
Hey. That's like 3 times in a row.
Isn't that good for you if she jumps to you?
Not really, because she turns.
Can't win.
God gave you 2 stacks of True North.
And I
Use
used them. I already used them, hello?
Orient to alpha. Pay attention to the center. Ice arrow first, spreads after. Attack gaze.
East, west, clock.
Yeah, you gotta be on the inside coming back in. That was good though.
Yeah, don't stress it too
Going
much.
away.
If you're taking the damage down, it's like a victory, honestly. It's really hard for the main tank to do that. Mechanic.
Minty's literally chasing me, or
Well, I
Minty's
just
chasing
I
me
just
down.
gotta see every single time, regardless of like basically where she
Oh.
is.
I've always just been going like to the right, facing the boss.
Yeah, I've been doing like relative shit too.
Yeah.
It's fine. It's funny that I got chased down by the healer.
Ouch.
Rough.
Not sure
I
what
think
we were
this is
missing there. I put all my
I'm
stuff
rush
out.
walling.
Was that just damage?
It was.
I don't know
Yeah.
what we were missing.
Basil was up.
I
I
don't
was
know.
something
bubble.
it was overkill, but like okay.
Troubadour was up. Soil.
I already put Terra, Soil, and a shield out for that one.
We had Adel and Rep as well.
Damn.
But it still did 30. It did 33k to me.
I did 33k to everybody.
Let's take a break. I'm gonna check just because
It
I know we've mostly
legit
been fine,
might
but
just be a
it's-
high roll.
I don't think that's a high roll. That's a
That's
high
a
roll by like
lot.
2k.
I think
Okay.
we've
Well,
lived it
that's
with
a
like
lot.
a pretty comfortable margin before.
I always
something
just
was
put
something was missing.
Soil, Seraph, and
Rep,
like
I put bubble
Adel,
there too. I always
Soil.
put bubble there.
We had Rep,
Troobs on
Adel,
it.
Troubadour. We had Collective Unconscious, Sacred Soil,
Damn, yeah.
and
and
my shield.
Seraph as well. We didn't have shields. I don't know if we normally have shields.
I see shields on the death report.
Yeah, it's like a little bit of shield though.
Yeah, it did. It's the Seraph shield though. It's not the.
Oh.
It's not like shields. Do we normally have shields there, Minty? Like
I
cast
usually do
shields?
just a consultation. Yeah, that might have been me then. I was putting out all the rest of them yet.
Is that really the difference?
Wow.
I mean, we would live with that, but like, is that what we've been living by?
I assume that's what we've been living by.
I'm
Because
gonna check the other poll just to be sure, like another poll where we live, just
It's
to be
just been my
sure.
galvanized then.
Man, that's just crazy that it's that tight.
Well, the problem is if I use more there, I
final
don't think
phase
we
ultimate levels
have.
of Myth.
I don't have enough for. Let me take our party stacks at the end of this mechanic. With how we're currently doing it.
James, where are you?
It's just the shield. I checked another poll. It's just the shield.
Where are you?
I'm in
Oh,
Gridania.
there you
Why?
are.
That was my
I
bad
need
then. I
God.
started
Oh,
prepping.
right. The food.
I was already ready. Starting to prep in my head for the crit low shield that I do after we take the damage. That was my bad.
I don't blame you. You are doing a lot. Let's go ahead and take a break until 50 after. Let's take a 13-minute break.
Sounds good. My sister was sending gift ideas for Christmas, and she was like, "Oh yeah, I want some boots and maybe some LG body oil, and then like a helmet." And my dad points out, like, "Don't you already have a helmet? Like, you got one 3 years ago." She's like, "Yeah, it's been 3 years, and you have to replace it." And so he's going on about like why you don't need to replace it and blah blah blah. And at the end of it, my parents text me and my other sister, and they're like, "Oh, we'll get her the boots. You can get her the helmet, or just make sure you're on her life insurance policy if you don't want to get her the helmet." I was like, "Holy shit!"
Yeah. Wait, but they definitely you should replace your helmets every
Exactly.
like
Yeah.
they have like
You
an expiration date of when they
yeah,
like
they have an
the
expiration. My dad
materials are
was like,
like
"Helmet's expired."
what? Wait, but they totally do that. Bro, your dad would be like going to OSHA and OSHA would be like,
What, you mean I can't use this helmet from the 1970s?
The expiration dates for her like hard hats and stuff are actually like pretty frequent. Almost
Yeah.
like every 1 to 2 years. Sometimes less, sometimes more, depending.
Why does coconut cod chowder need so many ingredients, bro?
You just need enough for the rest of the night.
I have 6. I have more than enough for the rest of the night. But I'm just looking at the crafting recipe and I'm just like, why?
Wait, can you give me one? I only have 3.
I have 24.
Oh my god.
I made some
I'll-
yesterday.
I literally only need 1.
Yeah,
Gives
but
me
I'm not
2
moving
hours, and
where,
that's
from where I
enough
am
for
right
the
now.
rest. Where are you?
I'm in Limsa on the bridge to the freak.
Vegetarian.
Oh wait, I should go. Huh? No, I'm actually gonna go back to the main 8th right on Limsa. You need my retainers because we're on Crystal right now.
Let's see if there's a queue for WoW.
How long are you breaking for? 10 minutes.
250.
13 more minutes.
Okay.
Ed, have you seen this before?
What?
Wait, Zai, are you still here?
Yeah.
You should totally marinate your pork sometime. It's like super convenient and like really easy to like food prep for like added flavor.
I just think that was a funny sentence. You should totally marinate your pork sometime.
Huh? What do you
She's
mean?
talking to you. You're a white guy who just discovered spice.
Yep. No, I actually do. I think I will next time. I will try that. I haven't tried marinades like at all. Even though I know it's like pretty easy, like Ziploc bag, throw it in with the marinade and let it say overnight or whatever. I normally like buy the pork chops like day of, and then I just cook them right that day. So I don't know if I have time for a marinade. I may have to like change my plans and like buy them a day early, kind of thing.
Gotcha. I usually buy for the week, which is why marinating is like convenient because you just like do it the day before you like plan on cooking them.
I don't need that many minty. Okay, fine.
I mean, if you cook it the day of too, you could always like. Well, sorry, I'm just talking about food prep in general. You could always like make sauces that you want to cook your pork chops in, and like freeze them into like ice cube trays and stuff, and then cook with them, like whenever you need them as well too. I see. If you look those up, like frozen sauces and like I guess people prep soup like that too. I don't usually like to do soup as often, but like pesto is like one, like those like oil based ones are really nice, so like you just freeze them and then like when you're cooking with them you just like pop like an ice cube amount out or like how many you need for like the amount of meat you need, and it's like a lot more convenient compared to like making, cause if you don't usually make sauces like on at the time, like it's more time saving because you can make a big batch and then freeze them for a while.
Yeah. I'd have to look into like what sort of like nutrients are like in soup, because I'm like I make my food like pretty like nutrient conscious.
I feel like soup's really nice for, I mean, if obviously you can like cut out like heavy carb amounts that like a lot of soups will have, but like you can go very heavy protein based and like vegetable based for.
Yeah, I think I
your
would want to
soup.
do that, like a lot of vegetables, a lot of protein,
And you could
and
freeze
maybe like
soup
a
too.
little bit of carbs. Like
Yeah.
carbs isn't bad, just not too much.
I've never heard
No,
someone.
but carbs.
I've never heard someone like ask like Man, what are the macros in soup, bro?
Depending on how you depending on how you prep, though, like I don't know, because like typically when you make a soup, you make it in like a large batch. Like you'll do a big
Yeah.
pot typically. So like
Yeah, yeah,
most
yeah.
people like to freeze, but if you freeze with pasta in the soup, I don't think that like
It probably doesn't go
is
good.
well. I mean, it is, but like texturally, I feel like you lose a little bit in the freezing process.
I think it would be
Um,
something where like I would make like a big pot of soup and then I would have it over like the next like day or two. And like I wouldn't freeze it for like a whole week or anything.
You
that's
ever
a lot
seen
of
those
soup to
like?
consume. I think because you cook for fun,
I
right?
just cook for myself. Yeah.
Maybe I just make in mass too often, but um,
Like
You know, like
normally
the,
go ahead.
I was gonna say, you know, like the ship of Theseus, right?
Yeah.
There's like a soup of Theseus where like it's been going for like years and years and years, and they just keep using the exact same broth, and they like keep putting like new things into it and just serving from that soup, and it's been going for like probably like 50 plus years.
Hell
And
yeah.
I've always wondered, like, does the soup taste good, or is it like absolutely disgusting? Because it sounds like it would be absolutely
I mean, I'm
disgusting.
pretty sure that's like a street food location, and it definitely does not sound like it's health compliant, but might be worth it
Like
just
the
to.
ladle scrapes the bottom, and it like a 50-year-old piece of like pork gets like chucked into your
Ooh,
like
no,
soup.
there's no way. If people eat it often enough, then it would definitely like refresh itself eventually, I
But is
assume.
it just like boiling like 24/7? Like, I'll have to look it
Yeah, you
up.
should try out soup sometime, though.
Yes.
I think it'd be up your alley for health conscious eating too. Um, it's also
The
super
macros
easy
of
to
soup.
prepare.
as Mag would say.
I did
Here you
Magnet
go.
doesn't care about his macros.
Perpetual stew, also known as forever soup, hunter's pot, or hunter's stew. Modern examples. Thailand, been cooking for over 50 years as of 2024. Yeah.
That's nasty.
And then an Odin broth from Otafuku in oh my god, Asakusa, Japan, which has been served the same broth daily since 1945.
I mean, I'm sure you cook off some of the bacteria, but like unless they're if they're constantly cooking, then sure. But like,
The idea is it's just always cooking, right? And then when like the shop closes, they just like keep it in like what would be basically a giant crock pot, just like simmering.
yeah, but what happens if the power goes out?
I
You telling me they've never had like a
assume
storm
they
where like
have a
the
backup,
restaurant's like
or
power goes out?
yeah, you can have like a generator or something. Like that's not. I don't think that's like the deal breaker.
Mm,
The power stops what?
the forever soup that's been
The
used for
perpetual stew.
50 years.
Maybe it's a gas stove.
I don't know. I mean, like when. Yeah, but if the power goes out, I think it still like dies off.
It
Maybe
just
she's a
runs off
stew
of
hater.
gas and propane or
She's gonna
whatever.
storm this place and turn off the gas and try and stop the stew.
No, no, no. I mean, I'm not sure if I would purchase soup from that.
I like pozole.
Huh?
I said I like pozole.
Pozole?
Mm-hmm.
What's pozole?
It's a soup. It's got like hominy, whatever meat you want. Sometimes it's spicy. Some cabbage, onion.
How do you spell it?
Onion.
Pozole.
Pazole.
Traditional soup
At
or
least in
stew
English.
from Mexican cuisine.
Minty, we've had this.
Huh?
Oh my god.
So
Oh
good.
yeah, we have had this. This is lit.
Yep. My grandma makes it a lot.
basically like the. It's like the Mexican equivalent of like tom yum, basically, like a vegetable like stew kind of thing, with like meat in it. He's good.
So like most soups.
It's more like a stew, right? It's like,
Pozole?
isn't it? Let me look it up.
Hey, I'm talking to Arena right now, Mag, and I was like, I'm just like, oh yeah, I only log in to raid now, and they're like, that's hype, and then she's like, I only log in to run my club, and I'm like,
Who?
Arena,
Oh,
yeah,
I don't
our
know
old
if there's-
neighbors, when we lived in Shirogane, the club with like,
We live
God,
next to a
who's
club.
in our FC that
They had noise violations at night.
they're the bunny, Violet is friends with them.
Oh, I was thinking of different neighbors. You're talking about like that, like our small Shirogane,
Yeah, that one that we
not,
had,
not
and
the
then
medium.
and like some of them raided.
I just remember they invited me to like their like in-game club Discord, and then they had a not safe for work section, and I looked at the not safe for work section, and then I regretted looking at the
Then you
not
left
safe
the
for
Discord?
work yeah. It was a quite a shock. So I didn't know what I was expecting, and I still don't know what to expect.
Man, I look at soup recipes now. I'm gonna bust out the crock pot to make some.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Web
Let's do it.
Webba.
Have you guys used like the /TP macro?
No.
What was slash TP?
It's like
Teleport,
a plugin.
presume.
Teleport.
Gear.
I just started using it and it's really nice.
Change
You
your
say-
gear. 4 seconds.
Alright, Tequila, first back on the ground.
Dancing around in the middle. Bo's there again.
I love being a third wheel.
I tried to use the dash, but I heard the sound effect, but it still locked me in place. They really didn't want you to be in the way.
Pretty sure you can do it. I've seen people do it like for top.
I don't think you can in this fight. At least I've never seen it be done, despite people trying. I think the lock happens early.
Ah.
やっと思い出した。私はガイア。アログリフの座につきし者。
I always forget you play in Japanese.
世界に真の闇を取り戻す者。
全ての I forget.
闇の目を神のこと。
I shall fulfill my duty.
古の魔力。
She said duty.
She did say duty.
Got him.
Alright, we got an hour and a half. Let's get it. Switch your gear.
Oh yeah, hang on.
Oh no, I forgot to change my gear, and I'm
Like
just
being
gonna
healthy
do a bunch of damage, and we'll kill the boss before
Food. Everybody.
terminal relativity.
Thank you.
Oh no, oops.
Food check.
I guess I killed her. Sorry guys.
Two
Give
people
me a
missing
second.
food.
Yeah, I gotta get my food.
I feel like mission complete once we get through APOC 3. Clean.
As long as our mid plan works, it's hard to know with this gear. In week 1, our mid plan would work, but I don't know if it's gonna work with this gear. It's happening again. Cheetos popping off.
I don't know, you're
Still
still
not
higher on mine.
I'm higher for now, but I'm about to decline a bunch. That's just the opener. Now I'm gonna cast a bunch of motifs.
I mean, you're also comparing like you're an RDPS class. He's like all
It's not like his damage was completely different on every other pull. It's just this pull that's different. I don't know why. It's weird.
Maybe it's just the first pull after we have the other gear somehow.
It's just weird that it only happens to
when
him.
I said this,
Hey, Max.
Where's
Spread.
Mac going? Oh.
Spread.
He's about to go off into the void.
I'm baiting myself. I'm sorry.
I forgive you.
I thought I had like blacked out when you were 5 minutes further into the fight when I saw
I
you
did
over
black
there.
out.
His screen was about to go black.
現在未来無限の可能性を
Ah, it's
一つに集約する
Long ice, short fire.
Ooh. Yeah, every time the expedience is like slightly late, I like feel like I'm about to run off the side. Scares me. It's so strong. God, yeah.
Oh, I'm so stupid. I'm cooked.
闇にまつろい
Ran to Alpha.
我が意のままに時は流れる
Flare stack gaze first. Spread after. Ice and arrow. Make sure you look out.
I'm surprised I hit everyone with that. Okay.
North south counter. Oops, I used feint.
Nice.
I did it!
Jump.
He's gaming.
I got my crown earlier.
I got my shield on this. Make sure we're stacked.
Yo!
Bruh.
And she went flying on that one, huh?
She said primal.
Primal wind!
他者がいるから孤独を感じるなら一人でも幸福に浸る
Look out. Stack up.
I literally fucking ED'd myself. I'm okay. Alright. That's cool.
Triple APOC, remember to pop sprint.
D4.
That was my fault. I just got hit.
I can get her.
Finally did it right.
I did this anyway. That was so easy.
I'm not acting.
Thank you.
Buster. Terminal's gonna be
Keep her
after
there the whole
this.
time.
Yeah, just keep her, don't move her.
This would be a good test of the mid plan.
喪失も忘却も繰り返さぬよう
Alright.
私以外に全て記憶と共に消去する
Mantra's out.
Could tank LB the final set. Oh.
Jesus.
Oy, oy, oy.
Yeah. Damn.
Well,
And we get the end. I think, since we have tank LB there, I think tank LB being the second set's not a bad idea. We have so much little there compared to what we're going to be putting on the third.
So the second shockwave pulsar we
Yeah, I think you do the second shockwave pulsar, and that'll carry over to the next few quietuses.
Can you remind me, do you guys want it on the second set of quietuses? Troubadour, that is?
I think we basically put all the parties met on the third one, basically.
Edda is the only party. Edda's Shake is the only party mid on
Okay.
the second round. That's why I'm suggesting tank LB there, because we have very little party wide mid there.
just to be clear, when you say second round, do you mean like the fourth, fifth,
The
and
second
sixth
round of
quietus?
quietuses.
Okay.
Am I supposed to have faint on terminal relativity or the third round of quietus? I can't remember.
Well, do we know if that... Never mind.
This up to the healers. I don't know how much we live terminal by.
Because right now I did faint on terminal, and you had mantra for the first set of quietus as well.
I think the quietus. Are the quietus being cast by her, or are those coming from our debuffs?
It's
I
debuff
think we
from
actually
us.
need party mit for those more than we need like faint owl rep, like
It's
that kind of stuff.
but it's the raid wides, right? Like there's still
Yeah.
something happening on the set that's being
Yeah.
mit. So the mid, where the mid is still relevant.
So for now, just try to get what we had tank LB to the second shockwave.
I'm pretty sure our mid plan just works the way we just did it if we have tank LB on that one.
Could you tank LB that one, Edda? Because
Yeah,
I'm
I'll
trying
shake it off
to.
then. Yeah,
I'm trying to rep and Heart of Light to catch like both the shockwaves and the.
My shake it off comes off literally on cooldown right when I'm supposed to press it.
Nah, targeted mit works on quietus.
I was
Target
about
works?
to ask that.
I was checking
Nice,
it.
okay.
Yeah, it works on quietus.
So I've got faint covering the first or covering terminal and the first three
Just
quietus.
do the healers want anything changed, or is tank LB gonna be on the second gonna be enough?
I think tank LB is enough.
Okay.
And then
Okay.
Let's go
just
then.
in case, should I try to get my reprisal up the halfway point of terminal?
The
gas?
later you can do it in terminal, the better, because it'll cover some of the initial quietuses.
Got it.
But like, don't risk it to the point it's not gonna be on terminal. Make sure it is on terminal, because we will just die if it's not there.
Yeah. You can get
It's a
15
long cast, so
second.
you can get it pretty easily in like the 2/3, 3/4 range.
Yep.
神の
It's right after advanced.
死の神
Like right as you come back to the boss, you just pop your pot.
It's still on cooldown for like a few seconds, maybe.
It's not.
Or maybe
You're, it won't be, because it's gonna be like 6:30.
I guess it depends on.
If you're potting at 2 minutes, then it won't be.
Yeah. If you're potting an opener, then He'll definitely be off.
But I don't recommend potting at 2 minutes because the.
Inti, I think you have a piece of gear broken.
Lineup.
Yeah, my gear broke hearing that. I didn't realize it.
Let's just wipe. 'Cause it's not gonna be able to be fixed.
Sorry, tell them bad. I didn't realize it.
Okay.
I saw
Gear breaks
18K,
gigafast.
I was like, I'm not even gonna fucking bother.
Yeah, I was like looking at the first raid one. I was like, damn, I'm taking crazy damage. I don't think I like got hit by an auto or anything. What's that?
Well, I heard you mention it during the pull we got to terminal. Edda, did you try the like, the thing goes right, you go left thing?
I saw Zorelia and I was like, just trust where Zorelia goes.
That works too. I did try it, and that does work. If you go opposite direction of where the light went, it knocks you back to the safer side. There's so much more room on that side. It's insane.
The side that Zorelia gets knocked back to, it's like empty.
I don't know.
I think Zorelia is going to the same side regardless of which is safe, but his positioning is such that he will always be safe.
Until it leads me wrong, it leads me astray, I'll keep on doing it.
Is that foreshadowing?
That's supposed to say
Honestly, following people is a very valid strat.
Until it's not.
Until they get it wrong.
And then when they get it wrong, you can be like, "I was following you. What are you doing?"
What are you doing?
Bro. Do it right next time.
I'm pretty sure any of those intercardinals, as long as you get back,
Both work. One just has a larger margin for error.
I'm just group 2, so I stick on the right flank.
We are spreading.
Oh.
Ooh.
I don't like that.
Long ice, short fire.
Counter.
This is the run.
Spread first, gaze, stack blur after.
East, west, clockwise.
Good job, Etta.
Good job.
It's fine. You're very consistent with it, so I can adjust.
Also, the boss positioning is the least of your worries there. Zorelia can adjust.
But Etta, you're just a chill guy.
Honestly, the boss the
Chill
boss should
guy.
be turning there because you should be running
Yeah.
back in time where the boss is turning.
他者がいるから孤独を感じるなら一人となり幸福に浸ろう
Look out.
This is pot window coming up.
I used Mana Ward on accident earlier, so that's why I died.
It's just so fucking hard, man. I ED'd you and everything. Like, I
It's
fucking...
Literally because Mana Ward.
Or A.
I'm very wrong.
Oh my
I'm
god.
dead.
Oh, I just died with damage.
Oh. Where'd everybody go? What
I'm here
happened to
with you.
following Zai?
I'm not following Zai.
I would be fine.
I saw the damage and, like, I just started
I was
trying
late
to heal.
getting
I
in.
forgot the position.
Oh, I was feeling myself on that run.
Good for you.
No.
Wait,
Check
what's the
food,
meme of
everyone.
that kid being like happy for you or whatever? He's like,
Yeah.
angry.
Congrats, happy for you.
I'm pretty sure wherever it went from center, she was body blocking my camera angle.
I like spun all over the arena and couldn't find the middle.
I'm pretty sure, yeah. I'm pretty sure I got blocked from my camera angle.
Is too many people standing in the middle like
Nah, that's not the issue. It's her big ass is the issue.
oh, oh?
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Hey, hey.
Tone it down, lady.
死の子供リレイスペル
Then I'm fucking blinding myself because I go like top down view. And then all I see is just fucking firing with this. Oh fuck, hold on.
That's the Brew special.
red. On fire, short ice. Or sorry, I said that right.
You did. Ran to alpha. Middle is needed. Okay, stack flare first. Red after. Finishing with ice arrow. Oh, hello.
Sides, counter. Good ending.
I normally have second win for after before the stack. I'm not gonna have it. Just heads up.
If you're on my side, you'll get reply, and you should be.
Mana War this time. Tequila.
Yeah,
So.
you get it from me.
Look out. Hot window.
Nice job.
Holy
Oh,
502.
I'm an idiot.
Okay.
That's the one that I can't rep.
Yeah.
So make sure we're hitting everything there.
Remember to stay center. Pop sprint.
4A.
Motherfucker, man. I'm gonna die here. Yeah.
Oh, I need to get Tequila up. This is your invuln, right? Okay, thank you. I'm gonna hardcast Mag after I res you, Tequila.
Okay, I'll get
Try
you
and heal
to
yourself
on
up.
top of you.
Yeah, try to heal yourself, Etta, if you can. Okay. No, I have nothing for you.
Fuck's sake, man.
It's okay. It's just not going to be recoverable.
Sorry,
We have to get it. We have to get everybody up before terminal, and
Yeah.
that's that's too much to ask of you. Should be able to do.
Yeah, sorry, Etta, I can't heal you after
It's
while
just
having to
fucking
res you.
hard, man.
Yeah.
If people get clipped there, like it's hard to like hit the buttons for that, and then also like have the awareness to get into the between the flank and the rear.
To be
Just
honest,
keep
if people get
yourself
clipped there,
alive.
they're
Let
just
them
dead.
die.
It's on
Yeah, they're
them,
just
yeah.
dead. Let them die.
There's not enough time.
Yeah, and
Say
I'll
that as somebody who's
handle.
getting clipped.
I mean, as long as that, provided I don't die, I'll always handle first res Tequila, so you could just.
Just check food.
I'm not gonna lie, Cheetah got hit, and I was like, well, I'll scrape him off the ground after.
I mean, I'm just dead, bro. Like, fucking, I turned
No,
my
I-
camera, and I just couldn't fucking find it.
I've tried to heal myself when I've gotten clipped by it, and it's literally too fast.
It's
Would
too
it
hard
help
for
if I
me to look
called
for
it?
it, cause I mean, if you find it early, go ahead and call it out. But like, I'm trying to look for it, but sometimes it's just
I was gonna
hard
say,
for me to
would it help if I
track
call
it.
out like which marker the center like light is going towards at first?
Don't do that. No, don't do that.
Okay.
I don't want that to confuse people in terms of like what's coming up. Because we've been calling the markers that it's actually at.
Yeah, I'm calling it as quickly as I can see it. It's just
It
a
just
fast
takes time to
movement.
see because you gotta wait till where it turns. And by the time, honestly, by the time those voice comms go out, it's too late if you aren't already seeing the center light at least.
I'm not having a problem finding that. I'm more so worried about where I'm getting knocked back to, personally.
I can call
Mine
the direction
too.
we're getting knocked back to if you want, but
My
both
issue is
work.
that it's just hard for me to fucking see because fucking I'm
Stacking.
doing top down, and I just have this fucking animation. It's blinding me. Maybe I just don't top down view it.
I can't top down that, personally.
I do it for dual APOC, that's what it is all doing.
一つに集約する
Long ice, short fire.
Oh.
My
Down.
No rep.
I don't have the subcast on. No, it's too much damage.
Oh, sorry, I thought I died.
I got hit by the damage down thing, that's why I died, so it's not your fault.
Are you popping sprint there?
Yeah. No, but I popped sprint earlier, so I didn't have it up there. The sprint didn't have a cooldown. Unfortunately. Which is gonna cool down.
I would just make sure you save sprint. I don't think anything before like needs sprint, but that mechanic really does need sprint.
Are you using it during like basic or something?
It would be intermediate. He'd be using it during, but he wouldn't have it up.
Oh, I know what you're using it on. You're taking your buster and then running to the sideline. That one's also a tight movement, but I think it's not as tight as that one at the end.
They're stacking. Short fire, long ice. Orient to alpha. Stack gaze flare first. Spreads after. Ice and arrow to end.
East-west counter.
Nice job.
Run away.
Yeah, how convenient. Out. Ready for triple. I'll sprint.
D4.
That was too late.
Seriously, bro.
Yeah. It's too late.
What a snapshot.
Damn.
Yeah, it's a deceptively tough mechanic. It's simple in theory, but it's really, really fast in practice.
It just sucks if I just don't find it early.
Yeah, I kind of just
Uh,
stare as hard as I can. Oh, do you need a minute?
no, I just wanted to let Tequila know. It doesn't matter. We can still pull, but I'm trying to put my bubble as center of the arena as possible right after we like get like unstuck from intermediate. So if like y'all side could like try to scoot in as much as possible into the bubble there. I know it's like super hard to see on the arena, but I think y'all should be able to walk to it before y'all take the stack.
We
little
can.
bit.
I've been making an effort to move forward for it.
Okay. I'm sorry. It's like
Intermediate or after
really.
advance?
It's still in
It's
play.
not gonna
It is very
be-
borderline distance. We do actually have to step forward to get to it, so make sure you do
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, because it's like it doesn't. It's not the size of the arena, and like the way that I'm angling myself to put it down, it can sometimes be like I'm not pixel perfect with it.
Nah,
Unfortunately.
It's
you're doing a good
So-
job.
It's like this
like
circle right
enough
here.
time. I just don't know about Tequila. Like, I think he needs to cast the moment he gets knocked back is the problem. Or a potential problem, I'm not
I'm
sure.
literally spending like every OGCD I have in that window, and I tried to get two, and I literally like I put it on you and I put it on myself, and I literally didn't get it on myself in time. So like I have maybe time for one OGCD there before the fucking stack goes up.
Stacks,
It's
by the
just
way.
tough.
Prior yourself.
It stacks.
Yeah, I agree. I was just trying to let you know in case. I don't know. Yeah, it's also I'm basically like flailing my camera around trying to put stuff down right before we take damage. So.
When you say priming two people, are you talking about me, Tequila?
Yeah.
I can save my personal shield for that instead of using it for the party.
I'm using that with it too, so like,
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Yeah, let me do that
That'd be
then.
good.
Oops.
Short fire, long ice.
It's just when DPS take fire and then like go into that stack, it's just like
Yeah, yeah,
It's a
I get
lot.
you. It's totally understandable. I'll make sure to save my personal shield then. Orienta Alpha, center of the arena is needed. Arrow Ice first. Spreads after. Look out.
East-west counter.
Yeah, I've been using my party shield right here. I don't think we need it, so I can definitely save it for myself.
Look out.
I'm gonna walk up our side.
Let's
Hot
go.
window. Watch the center light. Hop sprint.
C3.
Fuck me. Shit, I knocked off.
Slightly off.
Dude, if I see it, I can do the fucking mech. It's so fucked up.
I'm hardcasting Dmod right now. If he could top up during his home game, I'm gonna hardcast Rin right after, and he could swiftcast somebody. But I need healing. I don't have enough Rin at all.
Who you heard casting?
I'm hardcasting Rin right
Let
now,
me
and
look the
then
boss. Let me look the boss.
I can't get this last person. Yeah.
I thought I fucking.
Can't go
Tank
me?
LB. Yeah, tank LB.
I don't have Cheeto still. Give me 3 seconds and I can swiftcast him.
I'm trying to.
Not
Just
needed
went
till-
super early.
I'm not pressing buttons.
I would just
I'll set the bird set anyways.
Dude, I'm
So I'm not
fucking-
pressing.
Oh, you.
Okay, I'm good. I have mana ward here.
Once my rep.
Really don't have the fucking mana left.
I
Holy
am
shit.
so mana
I'm
starved
out
right
of
now.
mana. Yeah.
No.
There's no way.
Yeah.
Autos. Oh, bro, her autos slap. Holy crap.
Yeah, sorry, I was down. Moving.
It's just
Yeah,
that's an
toxic.
impossible.
It's just
fucking
not recoverable
situation
and
to
that many people
recover.
die.
No.
Even like with normal gear, that's just a lot.
Just so you know, Edda, right there at the end, just like kitchen sink those autos. That looked like it hurt.
You should swap with him too, Mag, and take some of the autos.
I was about to
Yeah,
say,
rep-
buddy, with one
Another
hit.
thing you
very-
like in the scenario where Edda's gonna die after taking his invul, and you should take the boss.
I think he did that time.
I did.
Did you? Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Just making sure.
I gave him all my buddy mid, and then he got low, and then I took it.
Quickest and best shot right
You said, get this off me.
there, bro. Shit off of me.
What's happening?
We are
Red.
spreading. Short fire, long ice.
I hate when she does that like 280 turn. Oriente.
Spread first. Gaze stack flare after. Make sure you look out.
East, west, clockwise.
Big jump. Look out.
Remember to move in.
Hot window. Figure your shape. Okay.
Oh, I'm so stupid.
D4.
Nice job.
We did it. This is the run.
I think I found my issue.
Pay attention to your mitts. It's my rep. Your rep.
All mitts.
Every mitt we have. invoke
Just
the
gonna do this
boss.
for fun.
Kitchen sink here.
Yeah, she's.
It's
Yeah.
Let's
over.
fucking go! Holy
Yay!
Congrats on the Peru clear. World first.
Good job,
Oh,
guys.
Lord.
Oh, the
I found my issue, guys.
What
Oh,
was
wait.
it?
My shader made the arena too big during that mechanic.
Oh
I
my
turned it
God.
off. I turned it off. I was like, oh, that's so much easier to see. Wow, that's crazy.
My food ran out.
Isn't this the
Oh my
shoe
God.
now?
That's
My food also
crazy.
ran out.
Both healers' foods ran out.
Which mount is this?
Shout out to the
Like,
healers, by the way. Oh,
It's like
Eden,
the
Eden.
like
It's
the
like the
first
little
E1S
It's the
boss.
literal Eden one.
It's yeah,
like
it's the
literally the
E1S
E1S
boss,
boss.
the like ship thing that does the really long cutscene in
Get
the
me
middle.
Fuck out of here.
Also,
I'm
Tequila,
dead.
That's so
preview the
ugly.
Asper weapon. This is the model.
It's really
for-
left.
pretty.
Wow.
Yeah,
You're just like, fuck
Love-
this,
You
bro.
can look at it later. It's a vendor.
I'm gonna make him look at it now.
I've seen
Well,
it.
I didn't win the. Oh, okay. I was gonna
I've
say
seen
I
it
rolled
for
so
a
high
while.
on the
That
chest
weapon?
piece.
It's
Let's
nice.
go.
Huh?
Finally get the song.
I guess I'll take that. I don't
Dude.
really want these weapons.
I want
The
the
song's like
picture one.
300
anyone-
gil on the market board.
I want the chest piece. Oh, never mind.
I too also want chest piece. I'm missing.
Good job, guys.
One
I
of
can take my
the-
melatonin.
Every time I get hit
Same.
by that stupid ass APOC, dude, I just think of when Demod said, like, if you ever think a snapshot's really bad, you haven't seen APOC yet.
Yep.
I fucking hate that thing. So
It's a
much.
very, very,
It's
very
so
early
fast.
snapshot.
And I know when I'm gonna get hit by it too. Is the sad part.
No, I hate the APOC snapshot. It's extremely early. We did it, though.
it.
Shout
That
out
was
to-
rude.
shout out to
whoever
the healers.
mapped,
That was
whoever mapped that
absolutely
battle
fucking brutal.
Osborne, that was rude. What the hell?
Basically, what they said is like the heal checks are extremely aggressive, but this is what makes the DPS checks week 1 level, and I'm too lazy to math out what would make the heal checks more manageable and keep the DPS the same.
Bruh.
Sounds about right.